Shalom, and welcome to another episode of Lexicon of GMS. My name is Elder Ryamlab, and the reader today is
Elder Gabar.
Right, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to rehash, basically we're going to speak about some of the things we went through in the first show, and we're going to go through a few more words in the Hebrew for you brothers out there, and we're going to deal with this subject of this one clown that calls himself making a video about the Most High's name. Well, you know, we're going to get into that, but let's go to the first word.
When last we left off in B. We're going to cross over to C. Call.
Right, call. The word call is quara. Now, when you look at the Hebrew word quara, it's a qua and a ra, right? Now, and an I at the end. It's quara, but the two letters at the end are connected. Quara, all right? And that's where you get the word call from. Just like the so-called Quran, the so-called Quran, it means a calling, or either a calling or a damn.
I also believe it's known as the calling, which is it's nothing but a poor complimentary on the Bible. That's all it is. The Quran, which it was the so-called black popes of Rome set that up based upon Saint Augustine, which you had a monk by the name of Saint Augustine, and he wrote two books, The City of God and Confessions. Now the Quran came out of those two books, The City of God and Confessions, and Saint Augustine was of the Roman, the Roman Catholic Church.
Right, right. And the word, sometimes they say the word Korah means reading. All right, so that's the word Korah, all right, to call.
All right, the next word is car or chariot.
Right, car or chariot is marakab. Now, the Hebrew word marakab is basically a conjunction of two words. The ma at the beginning of a word is of or from. And then rakab is ride. So of or from ride. That's where you get the word car from, or chariot, marakab.
Yeah, even in the city, if you want to catch a vehicle, they say catch a cab or a cob, coming from the word marakab, which shows you it's on point, All right, the next word is command.
Right, command. Now, the word command is tazawa, with a ha at the end. Because you got this clown, I guess it's called his name Ariel. He made a show called Yahweh. Now this nigga is out of his mind, because they say that the name of the Most High is Yahweh. That's not the name of the Most High. The Most High's name is Yahweh, with a ha at the end. You have certain Hebrew words that are constructed that have a ha at the end that are either masculine, they could either be masculine, they could be neutral, and sometimes when you add the ha at the end, it makes it feminine. All right? So the Most High's name is Yahweh, or He to be, or He exists. The Hawa at the end, the Ha at the end is not added to the name. It's already in the name. And we're going to go through a few examples after we cover a couple of more words.
Okay. The next word is deliver.
Right. Deliver is hatazal. That's the word deliver. All right? You see them so-called gutter rats in all throughout New York. They have, I forget how they pronounce it, Hetzol or whatever, but you'll see the words hatazal, which means to deliver. So you'll see these gutter rats with the ambulances, and they'll have that on there. And if you're not one of them, they won't pick you up.
The next word is earth.
Right, earth. Now earth is aratazah. Like Elder Tahar earlier mentioned the word ratazah. Ratazah means will, right? Then you have aratazah. Aratazah is earth. Sounds similar, but they're two different words. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the next one is father.
All right, father, which we covered in the first show, is Abba. In the Arabic is Abu. That's the name for father in the Hebrew.
Okay, the next one is genealogy.
Right. Now, the next one is genealogy is Yakash. Yakash. Now, there's different words for genealogy, but you have like the genealogy, which is the sperm, going through the sperm. Then you also have genealogy, or as far as generations, which are records or history, such as Genesis, the 2nd chapter, where it speaks about the generations of the heavens and the earth, means the records or the history or the recordings.
And those recordings was by Moses, because if you go in the book of Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, it tells you about how Moses received the commandments, the laws and statutes, and he also received the recordings. All right? He wasn't just up on Mount Sinai 40 days and 40 nights just to receive 10 commandments, all right? He was up there to receive it's over 600, well, 613 laws, plus he received the recordings of how the Heavenly Father created the earth, how the Heavenly Father used the angels to create the earth, and, the different recordings of what the Heavenly Father did.
Right, and then also, how to build a temple, and there was many things that the Most High showed Moses during them 40 days and nights.
40 nights. Right, prophecy, exactly. The last word is heart.
Right, heart. The word heart is lab, which really the heart is really your mind. Lab, your mind. It ain't talking about the heart that pumps in your chest, because your heart is really your mind. That's why Yahweh Shai told them wicked, evil Pharisees and Sadducees, he said, why think you evil in your hearts? That's some of you guys out there. Those wicked Pharisees and Sadducees coming back all over again, trying to hinder the word like you were doing back then. All right? So that was the last word on that, right? So now what I want to do is I wrote down a couple of words from the Hebrew that end in the letter Ha. Because like I said, this clown put the show up and called it Yahweh what? The Most High is going to kill you niggas, man. They keep making fun of his name, the Most High is going to kill you, all right? You playing like that bubble-eyed Satanist that's under Nathaniel 7, the Rat Daniel, that bug-eyed dude down there, talking about that you could call the Most High's name Yo Plate Yogurt. The Most High's going to kill you, nigga. And all you niggas that's coming against the Most High's word and against his name, the Most High's going to take you out. All right? So now, the word I'm going to start off with is actually a masculine name, Jeremiah. Jeremiah is from the word Yarum Yah. Yarum Yah, which means the Most High is exalted, or the Most High lift you up. All right? And when you read the book of Jeremiah, the 1st chapter and the 1st verse, it shows you the name of Jeremiah. Now it ends in a Ha. So how stupid can you be?
I guess Jeremiah was a woman.
Yeah, I guess Jeremiah was a woman now. It was feminine, right? Because when you do put the Ha at the end of a word, that does make it feminine, but you have to construct it that way. Like for instance, let's say you want to say a woman's book, like you giving her that book, Sapar. Book is Sapar, but then you add a Ha at the end. Sapar Ha makes it feminine.
Right. Which lets you know you're giving the book to a woman. You're not giving the book to a man.
Exactly.